If you'd like to see how I transformed this plain Dollar Tree glass into this lovely red embellished rhinestone glass, keep watching this video.
Hey YouTube! So today this is going to be another video about a wine glass that I'm going to be embellishing, and I will be adding some red paint. So this is going to be a last minute Christmas gift that I'm working on, so I'm just going to hop right into it. I already cleaned the glass, washed it really good. I took off the little sticker at the bottom. This nice full-size wine glass came from Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to paint the base of the stem of the glass so there can be a really nice full look when I add the red rhinestones. This is just some simple apple barrel craft paint that you can pick up from your local Walmart, or you can use any type of paint that you desire to use. And this is going to be the first time I'm doing this, but I'm just going to take this sandpaper and I'm just going to see if I can just scuff up this glass just to make sure that the paint sticks even more. It's not really doing too much, but I did this on something that was plastic or acrylic the other day just to make sure it was a nice little rough surface. I've never had issues before without scuffing up an area. I just wanted to see if it was going to do anything. It didn't do much, so I'm not going to add that. I won't be doing that because it didn't really do anything at all. So you'll just take a little bit of paint. I'm going to put some right here in this little lid. You could do 2 coats, 1 coat, whatever you desire, or you don't have to add the paint at all. This is completely optional. I just like I like the outlook of it. I like the outcome of it, so that's why I've done it. So, see, just add the paint to the glass and just go all around, just like this. I don't seal it with anything. I'm not really sure what I could seal it with. If you know of something that you could seal the glass with, that's wonderful. You can go ahead and do that. So just watch me go ahead and add the paint, and then from here I'll add the rhinestones, and then we'll be started on.
Once you finish painting the glass, you can go ahead and let it dry for about 30 minutes to an hour, or at least until it feels dry to touch. It's time to go ahead and start applying the rhinestones. I'm going to be using some liquid fusion glue that I already have inside of my precision tip bottle. That can be purchased right on Amazon. You get a bag of about 10 of them for $7. Then I'm going to use these 4mm resin rhinestones. Then I have this little wax pickup stick just so I can pick up the stones and place them on the glass. You just want to start by adding a little bit of glue to your glass. Okay, then you'll pick up your rhinestone and you'll just neatly and evenly place it right on the glass. I'm going to come down to the tip of the side as best as I can. Since this is a 4mm, that shouldn't be a problem. And you just want to make sure your stones are close and lined up together. If they're not, you have time to straighten them out, but don't wait too long because the glue will have locked in and they won't be able to adjust. So I like to start at the bottom and just outline this area. Okay, so I'm just going to continue to add the rhinestones around this whole area, and then I'll work my way up a couple rows. But I'll let you go ahead and just see how I'm going to continue to apply them. Working on my third row. You see how, working on my third row here, and you see how I try to come down to the side of the base area. So that way I don't have any glass showing over there. And I just put some glue on. So I'm just going to continue to work my way around.
Keep everything nice and tight so there's no gapping. And just watch how I just place it. Okay, so this is how far I made it with the rhinestones. So just go ahead and continue to watch me finish. Okay, you guys, so this is the final result of the rhinestones on the glass. This is such a large glass. This is so pretty. I did a glass similar to this, but it was a martini glass. I really like this glass. So, of course, you can leave the glass right here. This could be the final result for you. No problem. This is beautiful. But just to add that extra final touch, I do have the name cut out. The name is Karen. Shout out to you Karens out there. And I'm just going to take some transfer tape and I'm going to use it to transfer the tape from the backing sheet onto the tape, so that way we can go ahead and get this onto the glass. So I'm just gonna take my old Costco card and I'm just gonna firmly press down so I can relieve this from the backing paper. Cut mine with a silhouette cameo. If you don't have a silhouette cameo, another option you could do is maybe you could, I don't know. Some people know how to draw on glass with maybe a paint pen. I've never done that before. Or you could take a precision tip glue bottle and do the name in cursive and go over it with rhinestones. I've never done that. I'm just naming some options. Or let me know if I should, I don't know how that would go because I don't know, okay, all the different sizes of wine. Let me know if maybe I should have names available, like maybe on eBay. I'll think about having custom decals and people just tell me what the name is and the size they want me to cut out to make it easier for people who don't want to spend a couple $100s on a die cutter machine or a Cameo or a Cricut machine. So maybe that's something that I could do, because people do always ask me where I got how was I able to cut out the name. So once you have everything smoothed on, what you'll want to do is just gently pull that off of the backing paper. If it's too hard to come off, you may want to press it again down firmly. Okay, so I got mine off pretty well. So some people put water in the jar. Well, some people put water in the glass to make sure everything is nice and even. I just kind of eyeball it and take it from there. So I just kind of look at it for a second. I like to bend it in the middle, so when I do press it on, I could just straighten it out with my, smooth it on with my thumbs. So I just like to concentrate for a second, right along the middle area. Okay, that looks about right to me. And I have put this on incorrectly before, crooked, and had to scrape it all off and start it over again. So you just want to make sure that it's right. Don't want to have it up too high, don't want to have it up too low, kind of just right in the middle. Then what you'll do, not too high, not too low, right in the middle, or wherever you want it to be. Then you'll just go ahead and take your scraper, your old gift card, old credit card, or they have an actual scraper
for this. I just happen to not know where mine is. And you want to just smooth that on, just like so. I already cleaned the glass and the surface area, so there's no debris there or any grease that would make this not stick properly. So I'm just gonna smooth that on. Now I'm going to take my little picker, pull that up. There we go. Now this is complete. And that looks very pretty. I like that. Very nice. So this is the final result, you guys. I hope that you received some inspiration. I hope you decide to make one of these for yourself or for someone you know who may like red or who may like wine. But this glass is not just for people who drink wine. You could like to drink grape juice out of it like me. I'm a grape juice drinker. Or milkshakes, hot cocoa, apple juice, orange juice, whatever you decide. So I would just want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you decide that's what you want to do. Happy holidays. Bye-bye. Here is the final result of this beautiful wine glass, and I absolutely love it. It is so fabulous, absolutely fabulous. And I think that with this glass, the paint, it just makes it so much better. Again, that is optional, but you could just give it a try. The paint is only 50 cents at Walmart. And I just want to give you guys a little sneak peek of another another glass I did from Dollar Tree, but it's a martini glass. And then look at this lovely bottle in the middle I customized for another one of my customers. This Tanqueray bottle, it took about 6,000, maybe 7,000 rhinestones in total, I'd like to say. I forgot to count them, but that's a rough estimate. And this is another glass that I did for someone else. So I just wanted to show you guys these. All of these right here do have a video. Be sure to check those out. Thanks for watching. I hope you received some inspiration. Bye-bye.